Okay, it's Happy Dave. We're on the CLAUDing lab, and what we're going to try today is get Remotion up and running, and we're doing it with the skills. So, what is Remotion? Well, I should say I did have it up and running. So this is what it looks like. It's a React video editor, and what we're looking at over here is the folder where I want to test it out. So let's just close that, and I'll show you how I did install it. That's what I did. npx create dash video latest. That's how I installed it. I also did something else. npx add, npm add. I don't know. I did something to get the skills up and running, and maybe we can just ask, how do you install the skills for Remotion? We'll just let that go, and let's start it. So I'm going to say nrd, which is npm run dev, and that means that this little application that I had earlier now actually runs. We can, I guess, click on things, and I've not made a video yet, so we're about to test that out. We'll go back to here, and we will run a Claude instance. And that was not my question. I wanted to know how you install it. So here we're just going to make the question, can you help me make videos? Let's see what it can do. So we did an npx skills check. I just want to see what that does. I'll type that npx skills check. Then what? npx skills add. So I think this is related to skills.sh, which I think is a Vercel thing. I'm not quite sure, but we'll exit out of that. And I think what we'll do is we'll just follow this run. Social media content. Okay. What type of video would you like to start off with? Okay. Can you research anything about this YouTube channel? I don't know whether you can access YouTube. Let's just go to Happy Dave. Can you research this YouTube channel, or if not, can you check this website? And we'll just go Happy Dave. Social media content, explainer videos, data visualizations, brand. Oh, look at that. It's got a bit of information there. Let's just create a video for point number 1. I'm really tired, so I'm not... Quotes, tips, perfect for your 9 content pillars. Okay. Based on your brand, your video types, we can create with Remotion. Intro with your logo. Whoa, did it just do something? Something's happening over here. Web, we're getting an Happy Dave intro already. So, do we click on this? Play. Oh, look at that. Happy Dave. AI automation for entrepreneurs. Nice glow. I wonder what that looks like if there's a green screen going on with that. Let's come back down and have a look at what else it can do. Logo entrance, okay. Can you go and look in the second brain? Look for the stuff we do with solo deck and building up slide decks. What I'm looking for is the color palettes and design brand guides, guidelines we have over there. While that's doing that, we might just go into that. Go to Claude. Let's type in solo deck and just say, do you understand the color and design guidelines for my brand? Do you have the instructions written somewhere? Let's see whether that can find it. What I want to do is make the colors available, because at the moment this is not the look and feel that makes sense. So we'll come back here. These colors are essentially correct. Can you just update that last video using my colors? Oh, looks like it did it anyway. Can you update that last video using my colors? Yeah, okay, cool. And the BBAS new font. And we'll take and here are the real guidelines you should be working with. Let that go. Now it already did a relatively good job just now, so let's just run it one more time. Cool. Let's see what happens. Perfect. Let me update the video with the BBAS new font. So if that happens, this font should change here. It's updated the CSS. You can see it's making some changes over here. I guess we can exit out. It just got the font. That's good to see. So you can see the fonts come through correctly. This is cool. Okay, let's think of some other videos to do. Stop that, come over here. Can you go back to the list of video types that you thought would be useful for me to know about? Jump out of there. I'm just going to exit out of that window. And I'm going to make that window smaller. Not even, no, we'll just leave it there for now. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Call to action, intro, okay. Let's, using Fly Video, or Fly Hub, can you access, I think we might have to start that application. Let's figure out how to kick that application off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I bet I've got it over here. 2, 3, and this is it. Now, how am I going to make that available? Paste it in there. Is that all we need? Great. Is Fly Hub running? No. We'll just is it now running? Fly Hub is. Look at all these videos that I've been recording recently and not storing properly. When were they done? 2 days ago? 14 minutes. Go and check them. But that's not the point. The point is, if we go to video projects, no, run directory. If we go to projects, we got all these videos. So B72, let's go look at that one. And we'll come back to Remotion. And wherever I'm running it, B72, and grab the transcript. And then can you do number 1, which is an animated intro outro? We'll just do it as an animated intro, but do it more as a 3-slide system based off whatever you can see in the intro in the video. So what we're going to do is read the content from this particular video. If we just pop in over here for a second, we go to
now a little bit of vote.
Whoops, we've done that. Go back to projects. Go to B72. Go to recordings or watch. Can we watch the first video?
You know, in the future, what if you're going to do is have something like this area, like we've just done our outro, so let's do our rename, and it should. You know, in the future, what if you're going to do is have something like this area, like we've just done our outro.
Let's go to the intro. Why is the intro not there?
As a YouTuber, you must be part of this job.
Not sure what the situation is with that. Anyway, we'll see what it comes up with. It's in the middle. I'll create a 3-slide Claude Opus just got released. The fly video recording problem, 20-minute functional application. So hook challenge promise. Cool. Let's go see where it's building that. So we'll come back over to our web view. At the moment it just says Appy Dave intro. And we'll jump down to here where it's trying to write some sort of file, I guess. There we go. We go web. It's called the Opus intro. Can I hit play? Okay. Can you use my font, please? Okay, it looks like we're fairly limited on the styles that we've got with this. Like, also, this is a question more for the documentation about Remotion. How do you do transparent backgrounds or chroma keys? I don't want you to, or chroma keys. I don't want you to do it. I just want to understand how it works in Remotion. Okay, so big titles are using bbas new. Okay, that looks like it's working okay. Let's just see what's coming through here. So slide 1 is the hook, Opus 4.5. Let's just bring that up. There it is right there. And then the recording challenge and the promise, 20 minutes, build a functional app. Okay, cool. Let's just see what it's saying around transparent background, alpha channels, export, whether it can do it. Keep in mind that you can go and have a look at the code. Let's see. Just a minute. Use checkerboard. Okay, cool. Let's come back to this and say it could use the code as well. So I'm just gonna go down to tools, CD into Remotion, PWDC, and while it's doing that, we'll say, can you take that video that you just did and give it the transparent background as you just said? So the Remotion render, there's a render capability. Let's come back up to Remotion. Let's look at this render. Video, range, output. Look at that, we got ProRes. We can do ProRes, that's so cool. Key templates for your use case. Where are these coming from? This is the source code with all the official templates. Oh, that's so cool. Let's just run. So I've just found a bunch of templates. We've even got one with 3.js. What I want to do though is run our video with the transparent background. And it's working. So if we go to web view, now we got something that we could, let's export that, see what it does. Render the video. So how do I know it's rendering? Let's just hit pause. There it is. It's bundling. Composition 270. Oh no, more to go. Okay. Current look. Let's just see what we got going on down here. So we can run these commands if we want to export them. With the templates that you just gave me, just give the next one on the list and give me 2 scenarios that we could use to create videos from them. Let's do that. Now, since it's exported, let's come back here and see how we see that. So we've got to press open. And, oh, that's where it put it. So it's put it directly onto my computer. You can't see that, but let's see if we can bring it up. And how are we going to make it available? Do we press desktop or desktop or desktop? None of them. Great. Let's click that one. Tertiary monitor. There it is. Let's hit play on this. 9 seconds. Okay, I wonder if I can pull this into Ecamm Live. How do I do that? If we go edit, the scene, let's work with the scene we're on. So we'll make that a bit smaller. Got the folder for it. Do we? There it is. If I press Command G, oh, not that. What do I need? iTerm terminal. PWDC. Okay, I got the folder I need. Now, if we, how do we edit Ecamm? We need an overlay. Let's bring this over here. What's that? That's an image file. No, I don't want an image. Don't want a video. Ah, we can select movie files. Cool. Let's find this folder of ours. There it is. And we'll click that and we'll press open. Add animated overlay. Got it. But that has not worked. Where the heck is the transparent background? Four, 5, 6, 5. Remind me how I export a transparent background. Is it ProRes or something? Because I just exported a video and it does not have a transparent background. So that did not work. What happens if I click that? It doesn't delete it. Let's go to the render page. We'll press this button. Codec. ProRes. This is HQ. Okay. The drop down shows me 4444XQ. It shows me 4444. It shows me HQ. It shows me standard, light, and proxy worst. These are ProRes profiles. Am I meant to select one of them? Testing. Damn audio. I think I just want to do, I'm just going to pick this value here. We don't need the HQ or the XQ. Let's do that one. Render the video. It's now done as a movie file. I'm just going to see whether that works. Players, let's see if it's transparent. How do I test this out again? We have to find our overlays button in Ecamm Live. There it is. Animated video. That hasn't worked. Apparently there's a command I can run. So let's go here for a moment. That would be the command. Does that run it somewhere? Let's stop that for a moment. Open this folder in terminal. pwdc. Go to that folder. Copy all of that. That's where we want to run it. What I want to do is make sure there are no files. So what are we calling it? We'll just call it output 1. 01. What did that matter? Let's do that one more time. It's pretty quick actually. Is that what I'm showing on the live stream? Yep, okay. Just finish. Let's see if that runs, but I don't know whether it's transparent. Best way to do that is come back into Ecamm Live yet again. Add another animated overlay. Why is Ecamm Live coming up with an odd message? Let's click on that. Oh, that worked. That worked. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, let's come back to here for a moment. There's the other one from earlier. No wonder I couldn't find it earlier. Okay, let's delete that one. Okay, we come back to here and we say, let's get in over here and say, can we take the Opus intro and can we just make sure the text is left aligned? No, I don't want to see any centered text. So we'll do that. What I'm trying to do right now is when we see it again next time, I want this all to be over on the left. I don't want to have to compress it or anything. I just need this on the left. So if we go and have a look at what it's building, it's in the middle of changing things to be left aligned right now. Yep, there we go. That seems a bit problematic. What happens if we hit play? It really didn't work. You did make it left aligned, but somehow things are off the edge of the screen. They're not left aligned inside the screen. So it's figured out that the reason is because of some scaling animation sort of thing. So we can see it going on down here. Hit play. I don't think that's working for me. That has not fixed it. I wonder if you can click on these, like, do you have to... What are they? They're not like elements. Whoa. It's crashed the program, it's just, but it's back up and running. It's just making code changes at the moment. Having access to transparent videos, this is great. I could do lower thirds right up in this position, coming down as little video snippets using Remotion if I can do transparent backgrounds, which we can. At the moment there's a whole lot of bugs in the code. Let's see what happens if we refresh. I can't work it out. SCC. Let's take a screenshot, paste it in. Not working. We might have to start it again. Maybe we just go to a new video style. What would have been another video style that we could have done? It's trying to fix it right now. At the moment it's crashing, and it's back. We're gonna drop that one and just go to a new video style altogether. Wonder if I should move this somehow. So I should have just left it as centered, but smaller. So we're just trying to figure out another video style to do. Oh yeah. Lower thirds, most practical. Kinetic, let's go with kinetic. Let's go with the kinetic topography. Okay, so chapter markers. Chapter markers would be another good one, you know. After you've done the kinetic topography, make sure it's done with a transparent background. Then what I want you to do is create another video for the chapter markers. So we'll kick that off. Let's just see what we're getting building at the moment. So kinetic intro. Hit play. So they're all screwed again. Ever since I asked you to not do it centered, everything has been screwed up. And it's not just screwed up on the one that broke, but it's screwed up on the new ones. It's like you've totally screwed things up. Ah, it's B72 chapters. What's going on here? Only this one works. Let's revert everything to centered. Opus intro, it said it's fixed. Let's see whether that, it's not fixed. Nothing's fixed. I want you to delete B72 chapters, chapter marker single, opus intro, and kinetic. Oh, no, I don't, because things are working. Testing. Okay, we've got 20 minutes. Let's go look at kinetic intro. That's not working. Okay, one of them's looking good. Is that chapter markers? Ooh, very cool. Let's export that one. How do we do it? Can you give me the export command for chapter marker single? Did it fix everything? Let's go to the web. That's fixed. That's, I don't know what that's trying to do. That's pretty cool. Okay. Testing. We have 5 different video projects. Can you export? Can you give me? What screen are we looking at? Export commands for all 6 of them. Let that run, and then we can run them here. Might have been easier to do it from here. Well, you can run them all at once, can you? Let's go to a Visual Studio view. What are we looking at? That looks okay. Let's get rid of each of them. Let's go with 01, 02, 03. We'll just export them out into these files. It'll be easy for me to bring in that way. 05. Don't want to save that file. Let's just clear the screen and run, and what I'll do is each of them will just get exported one at a time, which is good. Which means if we go over to Ecamm Live, it's the best way to do this. Click on, how do you edit it? Replace the asset. Oh, they're in a different directory now. Open. Is that working? Okay. Cool. What's the next one? Replace the asset. Go with O2. That doesn't look any different to me. Okay. Try another one. Replace the asset. Go with O3. That is different. Okay, that's cool. Let's do another one. Find 04. Where is it? There. What's 04? Is it coming through? Hit play. Ah, very cool. I think what's cool about this is the skill that built those videos could also export those videos, so you could even get the export working from Claude as well. Let's just go back there and we'll replace asset, and we'll do number 5, see what the heck this is. I don't think that's really any different, is it? Okay, I think that's going to do us. That I've proven that we can use Remotion, we can use the skills. I need a little bit more practice with it, to be honest, but that's pretty powerful. Okay, I'm Happy Dave. I'm going to sign out of this CLAUDing lab experiment. Catch you later.